I've had one of those days. I lost my phone for like half the day. I looked in the refrigerator. It is. I'm in the mood, or that mood I'm in. She does. I don't know why. It was like he's one of those men that you always go, is he dead? He killed her? I'll tell you guys later what happened to me. And they were all naked. So if you feel like singing along, please don't. I'm sorry! Alright, I just realized I forgot my earrings and I feel completely naked. Very nude. And they were all naked. What's it called when you can't sleep at night? Insomnia, right, okay. Does anyone watch Dr. Oz? So there's this new disorder where people are having sex in their sleep and not knowing it. Yeah. It was beautiful. It was really pretty. There's always rumors about him being dead all the time. They don't let me out. It's okay, as long as I have my microphone, I'm happy. I know! It does fascinate me that people can actually even balance a checkbook. Fascinates me. And they were all naked. Okay, so Thursday night I'm at the here at the Gardenia, and somebody orders an apple martini, and I go, and I especially, you know, never do it here because I know people, and if you think I'm ditzy now, maybe I have half a, you know, sweet drink in me. So Nicole heard me say that, so to be nice, she said, here's the guy's leftover martini, which basically filled my whole glass, right? And she goes, sip it slowly, because she knows me. So I did, until I got to the very end, and then I didn't sip it so slowly, and I think I was getting nervous or tired or something, I took it, and then I had like a couple of olives out of Jeffrey's drink, which that alone is enough to make me drunk, because I've been soaking in vodka all night. So I don't do well, you know, with, I mean, you can tell, and I never, ever, ever, ever drive after I've had a drink. I always make sure that I'm riding with somebody. But I didn't know I was going to be drinking, didn't even think about it, and I went, okay, you know, I thought I was fine, which maybe I was, I don't know. I think they affect me more than they affect other people, and I don't know if that would make my blood alcohol different. So I'm driving home and I see a motorcycle cop and I'm like, great, because my registration's out on my car, so I know I have a reason to be stopped, right? It's been since December, I haven't been stopped once. What night do I get stopped? That night. So I go to turn left onto Highland and I see the motorcycle cop behind me. For like 10 minutes it takes me to turn onto Highland. And I'm like, there's no way he's not stopping me with my registration. And so then I see like this light, and I'm like, maybe that's his blinker. And then I go, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? I always knew I'd be pulled over if I had a drink and drive, right? So he pulls me over, and the first thing out of his mouth, which I guess is a standard question, but did I know that? Ma'am, have you been drinking? And I went, oh my Lord, he can tell. Like, if you knew me, you'd be able to tell, even though I sort of seem like that all the time. And I thought, I'm so honest that I wanted to go, yes, sir, you know, I had, but I couldn't. I'm like, I was just about to do it because I can't lie. And then I went, this is no time to be honest. So I said, no, sir, I don't drink. And I thought, please, Keri, don't do something stupid. Please don't do something stupid, because I'm nervous and I do something stupid all the time naturally anyway, let alone when I'm nervous. And it was, oh my gosh. And he goes, do you know your registration's bad? And I went, yes, sir, I'm really sorry. I just got divorced February 8th, and I thought my husband had paid for it, and he hadn't. And then, and so, I did. I used the divorce thing, which is true. I had just gotten divorced February 8th. He did. And he said, oh, and he goes, well, you know, I have to give you a citation. I go, well, how much is that? And he goes, oh no, he goes, it doesn't cost you anything. You just have to get it fixed by a certain time. I go, when? And he said, probably like May or so. I'll tell you when I come back. So he comes back, and I mean, I'm shaking in my boots, right? Because I'm like, if he decides, if I do something stupid, this is it. So I'm trying really hard not to. And I said, you know, that just doesn't seem like a very safe place for a motorcycle. Because he was like behind me. And he goes, well, there is no safe place for a motorcycle, but they're fun. And I go, really? I go, gosh, they just seem so dangerous. I don't know, but I think he felt sorry for me. You know, the divorce thing worked out well for me.